Hey guys, CJ here with Rift Supremacy. I'm going to cover today the Pyromancer leveling spec. It's actually not quite the same spec as everyone else where you have most of your points in a couple different souls. In this case, we're going to put most of our points into the Pyromancer soul as we level. So as you can see, we have the Pyromancer, the Archon, and the Dominator souls. We're going to start off with our points in Ignition and our points in Improved Fireball. That gives us 2 points to put in our off soul. So we'll put the 2 points into Soulfire. Then we're going to pick up Improved Grounding and Combust. Then we'll put our points here in Soulfire. We're going to pick up Flicker and 1 point in Improved Smoldering Power and finish off Soulfire there. And we're going to go Firestorm and a few points into Improved Flame Bolt. Now we can pick up Exhilaration as our next spec here, or our next set of tiers. Then we're going to put more points into Improved Flame Bolt to finish that off. Pick up Pyromancer's Armor and 3 points into Wildfire. That gives us enough to put another point in the Exhilaration there. Moving on here, we'll put 1 more point into Improved Smoldering Power to get the next tier. We'll pick up Backdraft and a few points in Improved Ground of Power and Heat Wave. That allows us to finish off Exhilaration. We'll put our point into Leeching Flames here. That's a really good skill. It does fire damage over time and also gives you mana back. And then we'll also put 3 points into Martyr's Solace. The reason for Martyr's Solace is Consuming Flames is a really solid shield that you can have from the Archon spec that will definitely help you out a lot leveling because of the damage you will be taking. The shield will mitigate a lot of that. Moving on here, we'll put another point into Improved Ground of Power, and then 3 points into Burning Bright. We'll finish up Improved Smoldering Power, and then we'll pick up Burning Bonds, Improved Burning Bonds, and Unbreakable Bonds. That allows you to have an 8-second root that can't be broken by damage, which again is really useful in PvE. And finishing it up here, we'll get our 3 points in Fire Shield, and then the last few points here that we'll need to take are in Fiery Concentration and Fiery Resolve. What this is going to do is it's going to give you 51 point tree in Pyromancer by the time you're 50, and you'll be able to pick up Fulminate, which is one of the most amazing spells in the entire game. It's got a 45-second cooldown, so you should be able to use it between every other pack, but with the 100 charge it uses, it basically can more or less one-shot a target if you crit. So a very solid spec, lots of damage output, and a pretty good amount of survivability due to Burning Shield, Fire Shield, and the combination of Martyr's Solace and Consuming Flames. Again, this is CJ with Rift Supremacy, and this is the Pyromancer Archon Dominator Guide for PvE leveling.